welcome. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Ash. This is the start of a series, a long series of videos dedicated to the participants of the year-long Jam event. This is not going to be the same as my regular content wherein I play games for the entertainment of not so much the masses. The channel has a very small following yet, but the idea behind all of this is to give each participant to this specific event an experience wherein A, they see a YouTuber playing their game. For some, that's reward enough, I suppose. B, they get feedback. And this is usually what happens when somebody plays their game. They get feedback of some kind, either sort of dynamic feedback as you watch the reactions that I have, as you listen to my responses to what's going on, as you see me visibly flounder when I'm confused about what to do next and things like that. To the next point, which is this feedback is intended to serve as some sort of guidance. If I can correctly interpret your vision and try to see where it should be headed and what you should be doing with that vision, at least as far as further participation in the Jam is concerned. Now, if I completely miss the mark with how I'm reading your game and what direction it's really going, then, you know, could just completely disregard what I'm saying and go on with the development as you wish. But if I kind of hit the nail on the head, then points that I give you will be things to consider. Now, the Jam itself is going to be broken up into 12 individual sections. Each one is for a different month of the year and will come with its own challenges, its own rewards. This is not a typical Jam where everybody rates each other's entries or gets a big following to come and rate their game. There's no huge prize at the end, at least not one that is given to you. It's a prize that you create. It is something that you spend 12 months developing and getting just right. And you will gain perspective from not just me, but from anybody else who decides to play your game and give you tips, hints, feedback. The community for this Jam is linked in the description below. It is its own Discord. You can join if you're curious about the Jam, if you're curious about kind of the vibe. We're looking at the 15 entries right here now for January. Will these entries appear in next month's Jam, the February edition? I don't know. That's going to be up to the developers and how much they can conform to the focuses of February and how much they can dynamically react to whatever feedback I have, or choose to react rather to whatever feedback I have while playing these games. So how will these videos go? I'll simply play until I've got a bit of a hard limit on my time. And if I am able to get through a whole project in that time, great. If not, I'll have to cut it short and you'll see a part 2 of the project that I'm playing in the video after. I may be able to knock out several projects in one video. That's not really going to be the focus though for me. I'm not going to be trying to rush through these. I would like to get a good feel for what each of these projects really represents. So I'm going to be treating each one with the respect that I can give to each one. So we're just going to start with one of the Godot games, and I think I would like to go ahead and start with Robots Factory. Now, this does mean that some people will be getting their feedback before others. They'll be able to kind of get in and change their project to conform to the feedback rating of the next Jam. And so that may seem a little unbalanced. But the February Jam, it doesn't open, you know, today. It's not open until the end of January. And the focuses that are in the February Jam are important, and the individual things that the February Jam needs from you as a new developer or as an existing participating developer will be relevant. So the nature of the beast is I'm not going to be able to play all of these and release all of them on the same day on the channel. So that's one point of contention I could see some folks having, but grant me forgiveness for that. That's something I don't have a whole lot of control over. So it's an is what it is situation. We're going to start with Robots Factory and see where this goes. So everybody, welcome to Robots Factory. And Robots Factory was submitted by Military G. We are playing the 1.0.3 version of this file. Also, these videos are not going to be super edited. There's not going to be a whole lot of like crazy J cuts and effects and things like that. I don't even know if I'm going to have the intro in the videos. I think I would like for them to just be clean experiences for the developer. All right, so I might remove my face cam from time to time, especially if the game is particularly demanding and if it causes the face cam to stutter. But other than that, you won't see a whole lot of editing going on, no fancy tricks, nothing to really draw the eye. We're focused on you, not me. So Robots Factory, here we go. So we will get this protection message because we're trying to open this on Windows, and Windows doesn't recognize all Godot games as safe. I'm not too concerned. It's a Godot game. Start. Enter your name. It's Ashes. We have a loading circle. We'll wait. We'll wait. Welcome, Robot Ashes 111. You were made at time 17379857115.318. Try digging to the ground to reach the end of the ground. It's not an easy task. On top is grass, underneath is dirt, and then you need to dig into the soft rock. P.S. There's more underground layers. I am a robot. I'm just here to dig. You know what? The P.S. is unnecessary for me. That's not feedback. That's just rhetoric. I'm just a robot. I'm doing what I'm told. Let's start digging. Oh, I have such a blast of nostalgia. Oh, that's nice. That's good nostalgia. You dug a dirt. You dug a dirt. You dug a dirt. You dug a dirt. Interesting. So we have Wasta, and I'm going to need to get out a notebook. I'm not well prepared for this, am I? No, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a pad, and we're going to begin taking notes. And this is where the developers can kind of make sure that they understand what could be expected of them. I want controls on this one. This is Robot Factory. So I'll summarize at the end of the video if I can. I want controls defined for the next version. It's as easy as one message box that says, "Hey, Wastas, move up and down." Then you've got, and we do have, but like, let me know. WASD is movement. Up, down, left, right is movement. Maybe you want to change that. So we're digging dirt. We're digging dirt. Digging dirt. Digging dirt. Digging dirt. Digging dirt. And I click in one place, and sometimes dirt disappears, and I can just click in the same place. Whoa. You went a layer underground, you went a layer up to the surface. Oh, interesting. All right. You dug a clay. Sometimes dirt reappears, and it definitely reappears where I dig grass. So I can kind of draw shapes through here. What else do we have? Why is there a second robot?
Hello, I can see your name has gone wild.
Hello. Name change bot. I see. Hi.
Say help to see my commands.
Oh. Help. Whoops. Help.
My commands are follows. Help this dialogue. Name change your name.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Does the name change work?
Wrong, I'm broken. New command fix. My commands are follows. Help this dialogue. Name change your name. Fix me. Fix help how to fix me.
Fix help.
What do you mean?
Oh, sorry. There's a space there. Can I put a space after?
Find my maintenance robot and ask him what do I need to be fixed.
Oh, okay. I suppose we can close the X. Yeah, we can. So, we have an NPC. We've got a quest. And we can kind of, whoop, oh no. Did I get stuck? I think I got stuck. Oh no. And I can kind of dig the soft rock by clicking on it repeatedly. That's a control that I would, maybe a detail that I would like to have added. If I just continue to click, nothing happens. There we go. Oh, it just goes down. Oh no. I may have gotten myself stuck. I'd like to restart, actually. Let's restart. Let's restart. Just close it out. Get back in there. Oh, we have a save? Do we really? Okay. Oh, we get to start at the top. Okay, that's really handy. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Hello Robot Ashes 111, what is it you need?
Help.
Sorry, but I need to know what kind of help you need.
Help fix.
Sorry, but I need to know what kind of help you need.
Let's go back to the other one.
My commands are follows. Help this dialogue.
Oh,
name, change your name. Fix find
help.
My maintenance robot and ask him what do I need to be fixed.
Name
Hello,
change
Robot
bot.
Ashes 111, what is
what
it
do
you
I
need?
need to be fixed? What do I need to be fixed?
What do you mean?
Darn it. What do I need to fix? Maintenance robot?
What do you mean?
I didn't think so. Okay, we got a specific wordage that I'm never going to find out. So I will leave that be for now. And I think that's going to be the gist of the game, no? Let's get back to this one, see what he says.
Help this dialogue.
Or
name, change your name.
if I just say fix, what happens?
Fix me.
Fix me. Fix
what do you mean?
Okay. Yeah, he just says fix me. Okay, so I won't. Oh, okay, cool. And now that layer underground has become it's back into a hold. So we can click on the blank space and it removes the fog of war, but I think the parts that we dig up are like procedural. And if I go back to the surface and oh God, that's underground. That's not up. My bad. I can't go back up. I can't go back up unless I geez. Unless I came up from, I think. You dug a rock. It takes a lot of clicks, by the way, to dig the rock. So maybe like a tool upgrade system. That's asking a lot. I know that's asking a lot. I don't know what I have right now that I'm really digging with. So points of feedback here. Controls. I definitely need to know the commands to help the robot here. I don't want to guess too many times because it really could be a lot of different things, and some players might have a tough time trying to figure that stuff out. Need to know commands. And of course it can be very, very simply worded. The maintenance robot could say the exact phrase needed. And then I would like just some explanation on the fact that it takes multiple clicks to break through some of this stuff. So the feedback, ultimately, I'm going to try to make all the feedback pretty linear and easy to follow. I'm not asking for a whole lot of systems to be implemented or anything like that. I want to know at the outset what the controls are. What do I have at my disposal? What are my tools to play the game? And that might be something that comes up a lot during these playthroughs, because explanation of controls is pretty seminal to the experience overall. I need to know the commands, and I don't need to know them at the outset of the game. I just need to be provided them through context clues. And I need an explanation of the mechanics. I can kind of figure out that I need to click stuff to get it to go away. Some of the dirt like reappears. I don't know if that's intentional. I almost imagined that I was going down layers, and as I went down to the next layer, it was a different visualization of the grass and dirt around me. But somehow I don't think that's the case. So that's going to be all I have for this game, and that is Robot Factory. So please, controls, need to know commands, and explanation of mechanics, and then we can get further with content and the specific challenges of February. So there's our first one. We'll go ahead and rate it. All right, listen. Focus number 2 was character. We are a character. We get to name our character. I see no reason why to just not go ahead and rate that 5, because it's there. We get to name the character. We get to decide our robot identity, but we're also very aware that we are a robot. The player knows they are a robot. They have a function. That's all outlined. We don't need characterization. We don't need huge character development. That stuff can go on in the other entries, and that's fine. It doesn't take away from this one, but that did the job. Establishing the character, it gave us an amazing little cute sprite. The first focus was anything goes, and I expect I'm going to rate pretty much everything 5 stars unless I open the game and it explodes my computer. So 5/5. Keep going with it. Keep going with it. Okay, next up, let's go ahead and tackle the other Godot game which was submitted, which is called Spy Chronicles. Spy Chronicles, and then looking at these two games together, we kind of get a better idea of what the kind of experience is that developers can provide in such a short amount of time using Godot as a tool. So we've got level 1, we've got game dev, BATA, we've got reset level. Let's go ahead and hit level 1. Whoa. Please use WASD to move and use the mouse to look around. Thank you. And this is Spy Chronicles. Spy Chronicles. I hope this doesn't come off as rude, but are you sure that's not an AI illustration? And yes, I'm well aware that we've reached a point where a lot of people's artwork is falsely accused of being AI, and I'm not accusing it. I'm just asking. You sure about this one? This one? He's got some oddities, but he's okay. It could very well just be normal art. So thank you for letting me know. Wasp, I'm completely comfortable. Whoa, you are awake. Rematerializing from such a far jump is going to leave you a bit disoriented. Get the PDA from the desk to open the door. Thank you. I got controls. I've got clear instructions. I love your 3D environment. Space to re-roll. We've got dice. We're not going to do it yet, though. Whoa. I guess I got the PDA. I didn't see the message. Looks like it's grid movement. We're moving 1 square at a time. The camera is freeform, which is great. It feels good. We have some Z fighting here over on the wall. Why is that? What you got over there, Z fighting the wall? We've got lighting. Lights up the area as we get closer. The first step is to get to the lift on this floor. You will need to explore this level. Without the computer core, we cannot know what the ship's internal area looks like. We've got squeaky speech, which sounds hilarious. Jeez, for the rat within me. I'll take it, but also, I just wanted to say, I love the aesthetic of this, and I love that he's got speech. He's got like the blip speech. Did I get it? I guess I got it. I guess I got it. Okay. You're not a rat. Enemy contact. Use the left mouse button to select the current action. Use the mouse wheel to change the selection. If the dice is blue, you can use it. Oh, I see the actions. They're behind my head here. If I kept my face in the screen, I'll try to move my head out of the way. Try to remember. We got shoot, heavy dice, split dice, stun attack, light hit. Love this menu. Oh, by the way, Spy Chronicles is by Colin Visser, and we got to see some development of this in the Discord. So if you have not joined the Discord, but you are very interested in what's going on here, please join it. It's very, very minimalistic, and it's pretty quiet. It's pretty chill. All right, let's heavy shoot. Oh, we took him out. The floating 2D sprite feels really good. G to open. That message is not persistent. It flashes up and it goes away. Give me some consistency with the message. We have a hallway back here. Not anything pertinent at this time. And we're good. We might go through that door. 1 second, please. Yeah, I think we will. At least. Yeah, we're gonna have to hit that button, I suppose. Yeah. And we hit it. And thank you for playing. Oh, I loved that. Cool. Man, okay. Everything was defined. Everything was well presented. I'm interested highly in the story that you have to tell. I have actions, but there's nothing I can do now. Sadly, I defeated the enemy. Actually, we have further stuff at the top that I haven't really paid attention to yet. We have a full health bar, we have a mana bar, we have a food bar. We have turn actions, full round action 1, swift action 2. We have an AC of 2. Our keys are inventory and player info. So our inventory is just max inventory space 5. We don't have anything here. Can't use anything. That's fine. I need a way to get out of this box. What is it? Escape. Okay. Give me that escape message. And then V for player info. Look at this. Frugal food 5, magic 5, HP 5. Really cool. Other than like there's more Z fighting there, is this because it's like a decal applied to the wall? Decal just needs to be out like 0.01 further in 3D space. I know that this could be an issue for people who are even using like RPG in a Box, which is a Godot tool, so a Godot-based game creation tool, so it's no biggie. But I can't wait to see what comes next. That was really interesting, really interesting. Good job, Colin. On all accounts, I have no notes other than just those little things, just the little context tooltips, let's call them. I really have got nothing for feedback. I just want to see more of it, more enemies, more content, and more content is that's considered a focus, and that's not something I'm revealing at this time. But really cool. Let's get in there and rate this bad boy. Just 5 and 5. We are a main character. We're being spoken to. We're being addressed. And it's clear that there's an origin to this character that may be a mystery. It still fulfills the requirements perfectly of main character because there's something to build into, something to look forward to. We turn around and we see that there's not just one, but 2 of these sort of things from which we emerged. So there may be a second entity. And we're getting orders for some reason. So it'll be really interesting to find out why that is. So we're going to go on now to the next one. And that's going to be Game Without Purpose. Game Without Purpose is from 8 Pancakes for Lunch, and it was made in Smile Game Builder. Judging by the files. What up, AP4L? Yes! Yes! This is Game Without Plan, version 0.01. I've heard, or read, rather, I didn't hear it, in the description that this is going to be a game that consists of 12 minigames. So I see where 8 Pancakes is going with this. There is no plan. The main hub. God, I love Smile Game Builder so much. No, don't worry, that doesn't affect anything. I do have a bias of like nostalgia and just very high comfort levels with Smile Game Builder, whether I'm developing with it or whether I am using it. That was dumb. Whether I'm playing games made in it, that's not going to affect how anything goes as far as the jam goes. It's just always nice to see. And look at these different doors. We've got custom sign, table, checkered table. We got black walls everywhere, which looks really interesting. We have a lot of doors. We got a lot of places to explore. What would you like to do? I'd like to view the credits. We've got the Wonder World model pack, Human and Zombie, and 8-bits using. Game Jam's called out, that's cool. Software, you're using Sprite, Blender, Krita, and the Mannequin Character Creator. I'm not sure if this project will continue past this point, as it's already losing its appeal for me, but thank you very much for playing it. Please be patient and kind to yourself when things don't work out the way you want. Sometimes when that happens, it means there's something better on the way. Take care, much love, Jason. P.S. You look amazing today. Thank you. Thank you. I just woke up. Hair naturally looks like this. Alright, so let's continue playing. And we'll keep in mind that this is already losing the appeal for the developer. What goes here? Is it like a trophy whenever I win something? Oh no, this is where... Oh, hi! I did not expect there to be, like, openings back there. Good job. Oh, this is where the character creator assets come in. Hey, handsome. What can I do for you? Save. You're a save person. Thank you. Menus disabled. Oh, that's friendly. Thank you. Thank you. So I want to give a little bit of a note here. The games that are submitted to the jams they're going to look and feel wildly different. Somebody who has no idea about the tools used in game development could stumble upon this series of videos and say something like, wow, X game is so much longer / better / feature rich than Y game. This jam, which is a first for me, allows the use of any game creation tool to create any kind of game. So some of these games are made from scratch with code. Others are using templated no-code engines. And when you use such an engine, it can be a lot easier to place assets. You've got a lot of stuff kind of done for you on the back end, so you can focus more on the creative side. The trade-off is you do not get as much finite control. You have to work harder to get that control. So keep that in mind when you see the differences between the games here. And this is Daisy. Welcome to the main hub. I have no achievements, so I'm sorry to disappoint you, Daisy. What happens if I ring this bell again, by the way? Nothing. They're good. All right, so we've got a bunch of doors with runes on them. What happens if I try to go into one? Content will be available in the April update. And that's May. And is this June? Yeah. So that means if I go up the stairs, there's July, August. Here's my birthday door. Okay. We still have a long dark hallway, and then it's October, November, with December being at the very end. You really set yourself up for success here, man. If all you do is follow the focuses to place content behind the doors, that's honestly good enough, probably, to win the jam requirements. What's your name? Do you want to play this game? Yeah. What is the main character's name? Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot about the controls. Clicking is bad. Clicking does not work the way you think. It's oh crap. Whatever, I'll own it. Crap. It's me. That's my barbarian name. Is it correct? Yes. I'm gonna own it. What's the name of my animal companion? Well, it's not pet. It's dog? Okay, so it's gonna be cat. Cat. That's my Cato. That's the name of my animal companion. Is it correct? You know it. I've known Cato and raised it since birth. What's the name of best friend? Best friend? Well, obviously, this is going to be Giovanni. Best, I've known Giovanni Oaks my whole life. We often go out and talk about our adventures. Yeah. And my love interest? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, you're using the Mali sprite. Oh no. Oh no, just M. Just M to keep her identity. Marie, well, we'll let this be. This is my love. Amélie. Amélie. Is Amélie correct? Yes. What's the name of my arch nemesis? I guess this is the game. I guess this is actually my arch nemesis. Obviously, it is Work. That's his name. There's no subtext here, no hidden message. My arch nemesis is Work. Is Work correct? It's not. It's not correct for anybody, but yes. This is as far as I got into developing the first part, and I'm pretty discouraged at this point. Why? This is great. This is fantastic. Anyway, I'm gonna send you back to the main hub now. No, the main hub. I love your level announcement text coming down. Really good touch on that. The ladies aren't here. I gotta ring the bell for them. So I don't mind doing that, by the way. I would say leave it. Leave it. We're gonna save. All right, it's feedback time. It's dreaded feedback time for this, which is the game without plan. Listen, I am 100% on board with the don't burn yourself out, take breaks, and be kind to yourself. Nobody has the ability to beat you up over something that you didn't finish. You're the only person who gets to control that. And a lot of us do beat ourselves up for stuff we can't finish. So you don't come back to this for February. Mind wanders, got other projects lined up, got other influences, inspirations, it's fine. That's cool. But if you do return to this for February, I have almost no notes. But if I have one note, and this is more for my own greed than anything else, it's that we get to save all of those variables that are used while you are assigning those names to those characters, and that those characters somehow play a role in the upcoming games. So if that's possible at all. And then I would say that's pretty much it. This is anything goes. 5 stars for that. I don't think we have a total sense of our own character, really. I think we're kind of a ghost in the machine. But we are acknowledged by these two, so I can't really argue that there isn't a main character. It is a little bit harder for me to tell, so, and that's going to be February. But anyways, yeah, no, I like this door system very much. I would say don't even change your doors, don't even add numbers to them or anything from here on out. Love your tower. If you were really trying to just add a little bit of flavor every month, you could add just a little bit to the dark void that is this main hub. If you wanted, you could be like, since it's February, I'll put a heart next to the February door, or I'll put frame around it. You can't really put a frame around it. The space above the door is likely completely empty, and the background is black, so it looks like a continuous black area. But I tell you what, it works. it definitely works because I get the sense and the feeling that I'm in a tower. And I know how finicky and pain in the butt it is to have created this outward spiral using the Smile Game Builder map editor. I get that. Don't let that discourage you, though. You did great. It's another charming experience from AP4L. And that's all I got to say about that. It's always a pleasure. Thank you for submitting. So the menu's disabled, so I can't escape, so we'll Alt F4. And I'll keep this just in case the game comes back again, I could reuse the save file. But that is all the time I have for today, so please enjoy the upcoming playthroughs. Take the feedback as you will. The February focuses will be available soon, and I'll see you in the next video. Please comment down below on what your impressions were of the individual game projects. I would like to see those comments, and I would really like for the other devs to weigh in on each other's stuff. And I would like the Origin developers to be able to come here and check out those comments on the video. And it really helps the video gain traction. It's a very, very niche thing, but you never know who's got a fantastic project idea brewing, and they just do not have the motivation because they don't know that stuff like this exists. They don't know about game jams. They don't know about game engines that are free and accessible. They don't know that there are people who are willing to play them and try to provide a little bit of structure and feedback into their development should they choose to accept it. So anyways, thanks again. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, and bye for now.